The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team who is rested and ready. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Arizona has it in the red zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quick completion on the out route. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. It's complete. He gets it. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. After that completion, move the chains, now 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking for a crease. It's Villa. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Zona Zoo had a huge celebration with a big win the last time they saw the Devils.
And it just felt like in that game, everything Arizona dialed up was working. Arizona State's defense in this game, David, they have got to play better.
They got to play better. They got to step up. This last time the Sun Devils got that pitchfork stolen, and the Wildcats used it on them over and over again.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Setting up the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Wildcats are on the move. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got...
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Getting some heat. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Arizona right back to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Now improvising. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. And they will... First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pocket starts to collapse.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. The Wildcats getting set on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Unloads it left. He's got it. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
They've been great on third down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running to the left. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it. Nice move to keep moving. Just stopped by this sophomore. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds a man by himself. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. At the 40, there he goes. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Arizona has the offense humming, set up with another 1st down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
goodness. That is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown aside. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Shoots it to the left. It's complete.
Really nice job there as the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Arizona. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, David. They were able